Almost a year ago, the best speedrunners of that time had gone together to create an unbeatable record. Now, the best speedrunners of today have come together to attempt demolishing that previous record. Also, I found a bug that lets you get enchants on legendaries, and I'll be revealing it at 3k subs. So, if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe. And here's how the run that culminated from months of discoveries went. At the start of the run, everyone goes to their places. Nebruladm goes towards Chaser by performing the Wind Passage run-it-back tech, which I have a video on in the comments, and ends up arriving to Chaser in just about 30 seconds. Obviously, right now, Chaser won't be spawned, so we need Deodri and Speedy to kill Bonekeeper and to turn on Gem. They both get to Bonekeeper by doing the same run-it-back Wind Passage tech Nebruladm did. And while they're doing that, I go towards Boundary Skip by doing another run-it-back Wind Passage. Then I do a wave dash and climb towards the invisible Bounder spawn break. In the meantime, Skippergripper goes and gets chain stacks by killing the mud skippers for the eventual 1 cycle. And around this time, Speedy and Deodri had just arrived to Bonekeeper. And Speedy insta-kills Bonekeeper by spark swapping him into the void, while Deodri turns on the generator. Finally, after all of our jobs have been said and done, Nebruladm is allowed to summon Chaser. Nebruladm immediately starts off the fight by using a tornado, but unfortunately messes it up. However, it doesn't even matter, because immediately right after we get all of the jars, Chaser gets put into a blender and gets gripped before he can even take his first breath. Due to all of our builds being so optimized for DPS, we can manage to not only 1 cycle Chaser, but bypass the ending sequence by setting him on fire with Discovery of Flames, glitching him to be able to be gripped. Now, comparing this run to other runs we've had to this point, getting here has been incredibly difficult already, especially with all the precise coordination, so it left zero room for error. Everyone started off by going straight to the first lantern, to then split off to go towards each of our specific lanterns, and for me to go straight to Ethiron. While I'm on my way to Ethiron, we need to complete a couple of requirements. Each of the lanterns need to be turned on, so we need to first off have Speedy go get the lantern within the ghost NPCs. While he was doing that, everyone else was completing their lanterns. Skippergripper goes towards the tower lantern by first sliding on his glacial arc and taking a left towards the teleporter. Following Skipper, Deodri takes another glacial arc slide towards the sewers. He jumps over the rooftops, avoids the Kiers guards, and makes it into sewers to get the 4th lantern. And finally, the last lantern is held for Nebruladm. He takes Skipper's same glacial arc towards the city and takes a direct path straight towards the library. Once he arrives into the hallway, he uses Heavenly Wind paired with Cap Artist to send him extremely far towards the library lantern. He glitches inside using a Wind Passage, then lights the final lantern. Now, while everyone was doing their lanterns, I was going straight towards Ethiron as mentioned before. I used a Flame Leap under my glacial arc to send me extremely far, so I end up arriving to Ethiron just as each of the lanterns get turned on. And then the battle starts off amazingly. We perfectly perform the double floor glitch, which spawns in the 3rd floor without doing the 2nd bone floor. Not a lot of people know how to actually do this, and all that you need is just to do the 1st floor extremely fast, which we can definitely say we do. With this Ethiron, we all did our jobs perfectly. one bone after another. Perfect synchronization with Ethiron, giving us near perfect RNG. And once each of the bones were locked in, Ethiron was chained, allowing us to give him everything we have and absolutely shred him to pieces.
Yeah, I jumped down. It's fine, we good. My ice cubes in the final hit, let's go!
Now, before we started Ethiron, Nebruladm placed down a run it back. And this let us immediately finish the run without needing to run over the city, saving us immense time. And when he ends up entering through the portal, the run becomes officially over at sub 4 minutes. Now, I'm sure you guys could have guessed it, but obviously this run was heavily inspired by Always AFK's own 5-person speedrun, which I in fact was in. But aside that, seeing the difference of his run from a year ago compared to all the new text today, which you put in this video, is genuinely shocking. Speedrunning has truly gone so far and seemingly isn't stopping from getting any further. I just can't wait to see how far we end up taking Deepwoken speedrunning with newer future techs, and I certainly hope we can keep the 5-person speedrunning tradition alive just to show off just how insane these techs truly get. And this run couldn't have been possible without Speedy, Skippergripper, Nebruladm, and DOG. So I thank them a lot for helping me make this video. And with that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll for sure hope to see you guys later. See ya.